Exactly.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. How are you guys today? Hello.
Hello. Hey, everyone. See, I take my glasses off. So listening.
How are you guys doing?
We are back at it again.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes, we are back at it again, and we are having fun.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Are you having fun?
Keep still. Yeah.
You can't keep still. Can you see yourself? Well, absolutely. So today's going to be a great one for you guys. We have been talking about what we're going to do next, and this is the one that we came up with.
And this one is kind of a big one because if you are in a relationship, whether you're married or whether you are in a relationship, this is going to be a good one right
This
here.
is great. I mean, it even got me excited about it. So we will be talking about if you're in a couple with and if you're in a couple, look at me.
If you are in a relationship, if and when is it okay for you to go through your mate's phone?
Is it okay
to scroll?
Yeah.
Scroll.
I don't think it's ever a good time to go through my phone. I'm a grown man. You can't just go through my phone. Hey, in the voice of all the men, because I'm a man. Right? Go.
Whatever.
I'm a man. So you can't just be going through my cell phone. You know what I'm saying?
I think
I got like sports. I got like sports and like cars and like stuff like that.
Ain't nobody paying no attention.
You know what I'm saying?
To that mess.
You don't want to see all my sports.
No, not saying sports is a mess. So.
Yeah. So,
but,
for
me personally, there should be a level of privacy.
No, not in my house.
But also, you should be able to let your phone go. Like, if you have your phone laying around and
if it rings?
if your spouse picks it up, or if your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, it should be freely be able to pick up.
Well,
yes. You should have some sort of individual privacy
as
on
a
your
man,
phone. I agree.
You know what? I have to agree that as a man, we do need our privacy. So I will have to agree with that.
That's why he be like this in his phone.
Yeah. So
what you trying to do? What you doing? What you
know
doing?
What I'm saying?
Why your phone is so close to your face?
Because I can't. Because I like to read my phone without my glasses, so I have to have it up to my face so I can see it.
That's a lie.
But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's no matter what we say as men. It's no matter what we say as a man. We always gonna get criticized. You know what I'm saying?
No, that is not true.
Well,
that is not true.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you got something to hide.
I ain't got nothing to hide. I'm a man. I watch sports. You know what I'm saying? I like hot rods. You know what I'm saying? And hot rods come with hot rods. You know what I'm saying?
No, like I said, there's got to be a certain level of privacy, and then you should be able to. If I should be able to grab your phone,
you can grab my phone
without you jumping up and like.
Well, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something, and if I call through the house and say, "Hey, can you get my phone from me?" You should be like, "Yes, I get my phone from you." You should probably leave it face down, and then bring it to me, and then close your.
What? Leave it face down. So he's trying to tell me his phone, I should pick it up and give it to him like this. No,
you can. Hey,
I'm looking at what's going on.
Hey, what you can do is, what you can actually do is once you give me my phone, you can just give me my phone and you can just hand it to me with a polite and a respectful way. There you go, sir. There's your phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. That's all. I'm saying what you guys really want to say.
No.
You know?
Sorry. Not going to happen.
I mean, what do you guys feel about it? Do you guys feel like that you should be able to go to your mate's phone or whoever's phone just like whenever you want to? You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm paying the bill, then it's really technically my phone. I'm just letting you hold it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you really trying to tell a person?
No. I'm not really.
No, I don't want you to touch me now.
No. I'm not trying to tell you. I'm not trying to tell you anything like it. You know what I'm saying? I go tell your mom what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
I go tell your mom what I'm trying to say.
So even if you have a lock on your phone, because I'm a true believer in having a lock on your phone because
we have kids.
Not just kids, because if you lose your phone or anything like that, you don't want just any random person being able to just click and go into your phone.
So the next question is, should your mate have your passcode to your phone?
You know my passcode.
And I'm not asking about me and you. I'm asking about for the general public. Should the general public have the passcode to your mate's phone?
I think they should.
And if you,
I think if you're in a relationship and you are open and you talk and you have that communication and you have that trust, then you should be able to get the person's passcode.
Well, you know, I mean, it's okay.
Now, if you are in a relationship where your mate, if you are in a relationship and you've been through infidelity with your mate, chances are that's going to be a bigger situation. So that's when the communication comes into play, because
you know what I'm saying?
If my mate has a problem with infidelity and we've already been through this situation and they have a passcode and I don't know the password to it, that's a problem.
Because then all you do is
that's a complete problem.
That is. Well, you know what? I have your password and you have my password. That's probably because I'm the man in the house. So I have set some
No, that's just because you can't remember an intricate passcode. So you make it as simple as possible. So it don't take much to go through your passcode.
Well, you know, I'm a simple kind of fella. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good wholesome guy. So I don't really you know, I don't really mind people having my passcode. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to hide in this world because this world's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And if your mate has a problem with giving you their passcode to their phone, that's not a very good.
But I mean,
that's not a very good look.
I don't want to give you my passcode because I'm a grown man. You understand what I'm saying? I
don't understand what you're saying.
I wear the big draws. Okay. So, as a man, we gotta have privacy. As a woman, she just wants to give us her phone. See, women, I love them. Women just want to say, "Here you go." You know what I'm saying? And me, the person I am, I respect that and I take it.
So, at what point do you draw the line?
I don't. I mean, to me, it's like, okay, let's be real. You can have my combination on my phone any day of the week. Want to know why? Because I love you. Mm-hmm. Okay? And we have a level of trust that we live by daily. So, because of that...
What kind of privacy do men have to have then?
You know,
thank you, Taylor.
Hey, we just have to have we have to have what it is we have to have. You know what I'm saying?
He don't make no sense. He don't know what he's saying.
That's probably,
like I said, privacy. Like for me, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and different things like that. I'm on Instagram all the time.
I watch YouTube video too a lot.
No,
about
you don't.
cars.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I don't even know where the alternator's at.
You know what?
Somebody show me what the alternator's at.
So I don't know. I just feel like, long as you have that communication and that trust and that loyalty in the relationship, you should always be able to go through your mate's phone.
So let me ask you.
If you find something that's not supposed to be there.
So let me ask. I'll be right back. Where does the communication come in process then of being able to give someone your password? I mean, we've all been in this. When we have jobs, people talking about passcodes and everything else in the world. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what kind of props she got, but hey, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
So if there's a problem where
what's that?
I try to go through my husband's phone and I can't get to it, this nifty little tool work wonders. And all you have to do is really just show it to him. You don't have to really all you have to do is just show the tip, turn it around.
I think I've seen you on Snap. You know? and that's a pretty healthy relationship. Now we're going to put that to the side and we're going to put like we didn't see that out tonight. You know?
Yes.
So
there's any problem with your mate not letting you use your phone, ladies, just get the trust. That's my little. It's not big. It's not a butcher knife or anything. It's just something to give him something to think about
That's your
at
trust
night when
fund.
he getting ready to go to sleep, or while you sleeping, he want to be on his phone in the middle of the night. That's it. It's not drawing any blood or nothing. It's
Well, you
it's
know
all
what?
it is.
What if I'm on the phone late at night reading the Word? I might be on the phone at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just feel like reading the Word of the Lord at like 3 o'clock in the morning. When it calls you, you read it. Okay, that's what we do. So you don't have to expect anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not.
He's
So I think it. Yeah, I don't even know anymore because
he ain't got nothing else to say.
Her trust fund has pretty much threw me off for the night. So I don't know what to do. But
all right, ladies, y'all know what time it is.
come on,
but don't. And another thing, another side to it, ladies. I'm speaking towards the ladies because
Respect
when we
the man.
have that intuition and when we have that gut feeling, even if there's nothing going on their side, we always just have that gut feeling. Don't go rumbling through his phone to just really look for anything, because 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to find something you are looking for, but you don't want it to be there. So, I mean, you're at the end of the day, we're all individuals. We just have to respect each other's space and our privacy. Because, yeah, we've been married almost 20 years, but I still need my privacy.
Who?
He know where my private place is. Okay? So.
Well, I got your code. I won, hands down, one for Dad.
I can switch my code up anytime.
I know you can, but I mean, it's just my house, so I feel like I should be entitled to all codes and combinations of
What house?
Yeah, okay, sure.
What house?
Well, this house is my privacy, so shouldn't I be so?
What house?
Baby, this is all yours, sweetie. I just wanted you to know this is all yours. So, I mean, how do you guys feel about it? Do you guys? I mean, have you guys had any personal experiences with problems?
Whenever you go look at it, most of the time you're gonna find something.
Well,
look, let's be clear on this. If you're on social media, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, and different things like that, if you happen to see a pretty girl or a handsome guy, whatever, and we're married, I ain't blind. Now, I'm not saying that I'm liking like every single picture that I see, but I'm like, oh, okay, he's, nice looking. I tell him that in front of that. He already know I got 2 other baby daddies. They're TV baby daddies, by the way. TV baby daddies, so I'm never going to meet them. But we got to live life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go out and do nothing stupid because I'm not. But what I'm saying is
I think you're cute. So that's why I like you.
You got
You know what I'm saying?
another couple baby mamas.
Come on, don't.
Yeah, you do.
Don't tell my business. Don't tell my business to Facebook. Come on, man. This is
come on now. But we keeping it real though, right? We trying to keep it real though. That's what we do.
You know what? Women are trying to keep it real.
Mike is that? Yep, he's jealous. Yes, he's jealous.
So
every time I see them on the every time I see them two on TV, I be like, he be like.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it is about understanding. It is about respect for each other. And if you do have a spouse that freely gives you their number, their combination, their whatever they have set for it, I think that they have a level of trust for you that, it's a equal way. And, I'm going to change mine today because we're talking about it. Mine's about to get changed, I'm about to change my combination today. Okay, she just picked up her tool. I just changed my mind. I won't be changing no combination.
And these some good knives. We've had these knives for like 19 years.
We had them for
and
a
they
long
cut
time.
good too.
They still cut good.
Yes, they slice and dice.
Yeah.
Yes, honey. Yes.
See, look at that. So,
and I know how to slice and dice.
And ain't nobody gonna find it, huh?
Yeah.
I know.
Like I'm a doctor in the surgical unit.
Yeah. So, I mean, it just at the end of the day, it's just a matter of trust, communication.
But like I said, we had a video. Go back to our last video with about
that Blake got that boy in line.
So our last video was about
trust and communication.
Trust
versus communication.
Trust versus communication.
Which one is more important?
And a lot more people said trust was, but our whole argument with that one is how you going to have trust with no communication.
Well, my thing about that is what's opposite. If I don't trust you, then I'm not going to communicate with you. You see what I'm saying? Once again, Daddy won. Woo,
but
1 point for me.
But still, if you don't have the communication to trust that person, it goes back and forth. You need the communication.
You need the trust, though.
Okay, if I'm not communicating with you for like 2 to 3 weeks, I'm not saying nothing to you. I'm passing you by like you ain't even.
So you're not gonna pass me
thought.
By. Okay.
And then turn around, and I'm always in my phone. I done changed my passcode, whatever. And you like, okay, she in her phone all the time. She ain't doing nothing. She not talking to me. She not really communicating the way we normally do.
So what's going on?
So the first thing you're going to think about is, well, who's she talking to?
Trust.
The trust plays a part, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I said community. For me personally, in my opinion, especially after being married almost 20 years, both are very important. But communication is important, because if I'm not communicating with you at all, then you're like, okay, well, what's going on? Then your lack of trust.
Yeah, my lack of trust started.
You're going to have a lack of trust for me because I'm not communicating
every
with
time you pick up my phone, I don't trust you. Okay? So let's just put it all out there on Facebook today. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what we do. Yeah.
Yes. We need all of them. You need communication. You need trust. You need loyalty.
You forgot
obey. You
need
respect.
You forgot obey.
You respect. You need humor. You need all of that.
That was the alarm going off. We try to keep the videos to a certain time frame, just so we don't start boring people. So we don't like for them to get too long. But
the most important thing I said, before you could get to the trust, before you could get to the love and all that stuff, you need the communication.
Come on, man.
Because the body communication gives everything away. You don't have to say anything to anybody. You don't have to say anything. But if you are stone cold, if I'm stone cold to you, your trust is going to start withering away from me because I'm not communicating with you. So the trust is going to start withering away.
You think you're going to win this conversation?
So what's going to happen? You're going to try to go get you a side thing. Yeah. Then I'm going to have to use this on you around your neck.
Okay. So the bottom line is this. It's all about everybody wants their privacy, and it has to be
Darren's on hay.
It's all about the privacy. Everyone wants their privacy, and as a couple, you have to learn to respect that privacy of your mate. And if you're fortunate enough to have the combination to your mate's phone, then you have to uphold that trust that has been given to you with that combination, and you should only use it when you feel like, man, sorry about that. So, but I mean, it really takes some dedication. And
you really tempted me.
I'm not tempting you. I'm not tempting you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Do not tempt. Yeah,
do not tempt I.
Yeah, do not tempt I. See what I'm saying?
But yeah, it's all about.
I love you.
We keep the humor going. You keep the communication lines open, and everything is gonna fall in place. The humor, the trust, the loyalty, all of that stuff is gonna fall into place. And no relation. Don't get it twisted. The relationship is gonna have ups and downs.
Well, one last thing before we close.
Let me see, neither one of us lock our phone. We have no reason to. Now, the only reason why I said lock phone at first was because if you happen to lose your phone, these days people are not trustworthy.
And you keep a lot of information on your phone.
We keep a lot of stuff. You have apps to your banking information, a lot of that stuff. For those who have those apps and stuff on their phone, you don't want just anybody all willy nilly up in your phone if you happen to lose it, because we've misplaced our phones at times. Whereas so I always tell them to lock. Even with my boys, I don't like it because they be putting that zigzag and all that other stuff. I don't like.
Then they be forgetting
it, and then we gotta help them unlock their own phone.
Then they want to go put apps on our phone and everything. So we We don't. So
yeah, so that's the only reason. Say hi, Ava.
Hi to the fans.
Go.
You ain't gotta push.
Yeah, you don't have to get way up here.
This
Okay.
if you guys don't know us, this
That's
is our
our
baby Ava.
That's our
This
little
is the
baby.
last
You're not
one.
on Facebook. And don't say no Facebook. Don't say YouTube.
Say hi.
Nothing. Don't say any of that.
Okay, bye, little girl.
Bye. Yeah.
I don't know, but get out of here. We doing
Yeah,
something.
we doing. Go.
Bye.
So, but yeah, I mean, give
I
me
know
a-
this. I know this didn't really. I know this this
related.
video wasn't as in depth like I wanted
see
it
it.
to, but
Oh,
there's
it was
only
in
but
depth.
but
Oh.
it's only but so much information you could get within like a 15-20 minute time frame.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a situation that people are going through every single day in relationships because either somebody's being unfaithful and they're trying to sort it out, but I just
There you
feel
go.
like,
You got something over.
you know, that's where the communication comes in.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think we agreed to agree on this situation. That is,
Oh,
yeah,
agree.
We agree.
We actually agree.
You know what? You know what? Because you agree with me so much, I'm gonna let you give me a kiss on the cheek right here. Just go on and put one on me right here. Okay, that ain't really what I wanted, but I guess let's just say that that's sealed with a kiss. How about
Yeah.
that? It is, but it's just about it's just about respect at the end of the day, guys. you
Yeah,
know,
that's really
and-
what it's all about.
you know,
The
and,
respect for each
yeah.
other.
I'm actually glad that I have her combination because if she has an alarm set and she won't turn it on, I have to get
Because
up.
I'm that one that has my alarm set for 5:45 in the morning, but I really don't get up until like 6:30.
Yeah,
7
she has no intentions of getting up and.
Thank you for the love, for the hearts. We really appreciate it.
She's the one that
I'm not a
she
morning person.
She pretends to want to get up at that time in the morning.
I
but
have good
it ain't-
intentions.
Yeah.
I try to be a wholesome person in the morning, wake up and talk to the Lord and have my conversations with him.
but
Sometimes
that
it
you
just
don't make
work.
it. Yeah,
Especially with the daylight saving times.
yeah.
Rolling in. No.
So, hey, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We are so appreciative once again of you guys coming and joining us. And thank you. We really do
We really
appreciate it.
appreciate it. So give these some thumbs up, some love.
And do us a favor, share the
And-
video.
Share the video.
Yeah,
It
share-
doesn't
but-
take anything
yeah.
to share.
It's just one little share, just one little
And
hit.
share
Share the
button
video
right there in the
You know what I'm
corner,
saying?
right there.
That's
Just
it. All
share
you
it.
gotta do is just share it
And
because
then-
there's people out there who's really seriously going through this issue
Yeah, and they
in their
really need
relationship
that
every
help.
day. You know what I'm saying? Just think about why did I get married and why did I get married too? You know what I'm saying? Those guys they went through. But I mean, even though it was a movie and it was funny,
It's really true
people
life.
really go through that all
It's
the
true
time. You
life.
know what I'm saying? People really go through it. So once again, thank you guys, and I always like to let her end it.
No, I'm gonna let you end it tonight.
Don't let me end it tonight.
Yes, boo.
Well, hey, as
Because I already threatened you. No.
peace,
Sorry, I
love,
didn't.
and soul. Peace. Love you guys. Take care. All right. We'll be back next week. We got a topic for next week. Well, that's different though. That's different to share a diary or something like that. You know
Would
what I'm
you share
saying?
your personal journey or diary? Nope, it's about secrets.
Well, I mean, it's you always get. Sorry about that. You always get
But see, personal journal and your diary has nothing to do with your phone.
yeah.
That's completely different. I mean,
See, that's
personal
what-
journey, that's your personal business. Yeah,
Yeah.
your phone is your personal business. But when you're in a relationship and you have kids, that phone is open to the family in a
Yeah.
sense.
But
Because-
see, that's where the trust comes in. I mean, a diary. Everybody the diaries have been around for centuries, and they're going to continue to be around for centuries. So everyone understands it, from the little 7-year-old kid who keeps a journal to the 18-year-old who keeps a journal. A cell phone is, if you have the privacy and you have the trust, then you know that even though your partner has your number, they're going to treat it as such as as a journal. They're not going to just pick up your phone and be like, let me just deliberately type his code in or her code in and let me deliberately just go ahead and just look through her phone to try to see what I can find. It's really not about that. It's just about like, yo, I left my phone at home. I need you to go on my phone. I got something on my phone. I need you to give me the information or something like that. So it's not about me having I'm not trying to get your number so I can see your life. I trust you, because if I didn't trust you, then we'll have an issue. We probably wouldn't be together. So I trust you enough that I'm just trying to get your code. Or matter of fact, you want me to have your code. So since you have allowed me to have your code, you have put your trust in me that I'm going to respect you and your privacy, and I will use your phone according to the way that it's really supposed to be used. So that's what we're talking about.
And when you say about the appreciation of privacy, if you have your mate, example, if you have your mate that's in their phone 24 hours a day, they're not looking up to see what's going on, and as soon as they put it down, if somebody goes to reach for it, they're screaming and yelling and carrying on about, don't touch my phone, don't do this, don't do that. Let's figure that out, because if you have your mate that's having a really bad reaction to you picking up their phone, then that's a problem, because maybe they are hiding something that they shouldn't be doing, within their phone. I'm all about privacy with your phone, but at the end of the day, if I put my phone down, my husband should be able to freely pick up my phone, put my passcode in, and be okay with that, as well as me. If he put his phone down, I should be able to pick up his phone.
I don't put it down. I don't put it down.
I should be able to pick up his phone. I should be able to pick up his phone and put in the passcode and go to where I need to do. I'm not going through his contacts. I'm not going through all that. That's just too much. He's a grown man. He know that he's married. He know he has a family. And if he chooses to do something to screw that up, not only is he going to get this. Okay, I'm going to leave that in mind, because I might incriminate myself.
So just so you know, even though she's picking up a knife, we joke all the time.
Oh, yeah, we
are the farthest away from trying to hurt each other.
Yeah, please don't call 911, because that's not what this is about. We try to keep these videos as humorous as possible, because everything is just so serious, and it doesn't have to be that serious if you can keep the lines of communication open.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
And that's the bottom line is it's just trust. It really, really, really is about it really is about trust and being able to respect each other. And because of that, we can give freely our relationships. I mean, if you're going to be with somebody, then it's like I'm going to be with you, but I'm going to hold back. I'm not going to give you myself completely and freely. Why be in a relationship with somebody if you can't trust them every day with every part of your life? Yeah, you bring up the diary, and that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? I think a diary is a little bit more sentiment, but I just think it's one of the people journal. People use diaries for mental reasons, to help them to just get their frustration out, to just to do certain things. So necessarily a journal,
or for them to see certain things in a different light, because us talking about something, you guys can see it in a different way, whereas if you write it out and look at it, you can see it totally different. So you got to look at it from all angles. Today, with society, with technology being the biggest thing on the planet right now, nobody's really writing in diaries. People are typing now. People are texting on their phone, blogs and stuff like that.
So people can use their phone for a diary. You know what I'm saying?
So people are not really even writing books anymore.
I think it all comes down to respect and privacy. I mean, we do the fun videos and everything, but at the end of the day, it truly is about the respect that you have for your partner. And it has to be there, and if it's not there, then the relationship and what's going on in the relationship truly needs to be examined, because it has to be, and that's what we have. That's what we have established. We've established privacy and obey. So
I'm gonna cut through that word of obey.
I know, right? So, anybody don't know where I get that from? That's just something Martin said on one of his episodes.
To love and obey.
He kept saying it like that after everything.
Yeah, so basically we're trying to say, to put it down in a nutshell, just respect of that person's privacy.
That's what it comes down to.
But also the respect for themselves too.
So, and just to iterate one last time, if you do have your partner's password and you do intend on going in it for the wrong reasons, then just be prepared for what you may going to look for, but what you really don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're trying to keep it a secret that you've seen something that maybe you shouldn't have seen, it's going to be hard and it's going to come out and things are just going to be bad. So, but that's where trust, you have to believe and trust that, that everything is going the way it's supposed to be. So once again, share this video because there's a lot of people out there who's going through this, who's going through this exact thing.
Yeah.
And
that really, really needs some help.
really need
Hopefully
the help.
we could put a smile on somebody's face that's going through a rut right now. Because being in a relationship these days is hard. It's really, really hard to keep a relationship. Getting in a relationship is not the hard part. Staying in a relationship is the hardest part.
That's the biggest thing, And when so when you find that one person that you can give that you can give yourself freely to, then do that. But you can't go in and hold back. You got to open up freely in order to receive freely. It definitely goes both ways.
It sure do.
Yeah. So as you guys can see, even just the privacy conversation of a cell phone code, it reaches so far. It ain't just like, well, let's just talk about.
This is not even a quarter of it.
Yeah.
This is not even a quarter. I don't even really think we've touched base on anything. We was just asking the question whether you think it's okay to go through your mate's phone. But
matter of fact, give me if you're watching this video or when you watch it, if you're watching the replay of it, just give me a thumbs up if you actually are okay with your mate having your password to your phone.
And give us the dead look if you don't.
Yeah. Or give
us the dead emoji if you say no.
Yeah. So, if you're okay with that.
It should be okay.
And then this is not to.
And we're not trying to break up no relationships.
No, this is not
with
about
this video. What we're trying to do is have you open your eyes to the reality of life and technology these days, because it's all over the place. Everybody in their phones 24 hours a day, So people lose sleep just being on their phone.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So I know, right? She loses a lot of sleep.
My eyes is burning right now.
You know what? I was going to ask her a question, but I'm going to end this because I don't want to keep pushing this on and on and on. But I ain't going to ask you because I ask her. You say you stay up late at night. Well, what you doing on your phone?
Watching YouTube.
Don't worry, I'm gonna keep one eye open at night just to see if it is YouTube, because that's the kind of man I am. I gotta be protective. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay up. But don't be afraid to let your spouse or your girlfriend or don't be afraid to let them have your code if you trust them. And if you don't trust them, reevaluate this. So,
no dead emoji, huh?
Don't be afraid to let.
I mean, if you got you a side piece or something like that, if you are a person that is not looking to be in a relationship, then this video is not really for you. This is for people that are in relationships. So if you're not comfortable with the person that you're sleeping with every night, the person that you
hanging out with,
and doing relationship things with, and you're not comfortable with them picking up your phone, then maybe you shouldn't be with them.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying?
But I think this is more so for the serious couples, married people who are engaged. I think it's more so of them who really plan on spending a long time, if not life, with that person. So, I really believe that. So, but if you're just fresh in a relationship, no, dog, she ain't getting nothing. She good. You know what I'm saying? She got
just social within like a month. And I knew that.
Well, that's different. I gave you my social within a month because you're a good, wholesome lady. Okay? At least that's what you portrayed to have. Yeah.
You got Bentleys in your name.
Yeah. No wonder my credit went down so fast. Yeah.
You's a lie.
I know, right? So just trust people. Just really, really trust.
And have fun. Have fun. Don't be so serious. Even if you want to ask a serious question, be like, hey, let me talk to you for a second. I got something to ask you. So, how you doing today? Sometimes it's not even about what you're saying. It's about how you approach situations. Because a serious question can be turned around to be the most funniest question ever if you know how to approach it the right way. because people assume things really quick when their assumptions are all wrong, and people just really don't care about other people's feelings these days. You know what I'm saying?
So just be respectful.
So yeah, just be respectful.
You know, and for some people, it may actually take a while to open up to the ideal of giving you their passcode.
Yep.
So just be patient with them. You know what I'm saying? Be patient and trust that they're okay. You know what I'm saying? They're working through this issue. This is not the easiest thing for them just to give up their password or whatever to their phone. So just be patient and don't just ask somebody today and then they say, well, no, you can't have my password. And then all World War III or something breaks out just because you didn't get your thing.
The password to a person's
be
phone
patient.
Is like, it does start World War III.
It took me 12 years to give up my password, so it
You ain't
worked.
never had no password on your phone.
That's true. Okay.
Remember, back in the day, we had flip phones. They just came out with smartphones like a few years ago.
That's true. So you flip that phone and it's open.
Yep. Whatever you see is what you get.
Yeah, that's true. So,
all right, y'all. We're going to try to close this out again.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, baby.
Share this video.
Share it.
Share this video. And we would really appreciate that very much, too. In the comments, we will show you where else you can see our videos at as well. So, hey, love you guys. Take care. And once again, privacy, respect, love, communication. And what's my favorite word to use?
Obey.
Obey.
Not.
Obey. There you go. Take care. And I'm going to make sure that we put her little thing away for sure. So we're not so we're not using it anymore.
I'm going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah. So just pull it up. So, yeah. All right, you guys take care. And don't forget to share the video and like it and everything. So, love you.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
Love you.
Have a great week.